Hello, I'm Aida, and today we're talking about all things summer capsule pieces, but shoe edition. Personally, I think in the summertime, shoes are not thought of enough, and this is the time where they need to be thought of the most. If you think about common summer outfits, you're thinking about neutrals and linens and whites and flowy dresses. And so the shoe is where you can really inject some personality, some color, right? I love a neutral as much as the next person, but if I can inject a pop of color, which is very low risk, high reward kind of styling, then I'm going to do that. I'm going to be showing you 5 different shoes for you to consider adding to your capsule closet. And I'm also going to show you ways in which you can wear those shoes. Maybe think about different ways to style them with different bottoms and different overall looks. I'm from Spain, and I firmly believe Spaniards have mastered the style of shoes. Both from a practicality standpoint, they know what's comfortable, they know what's breathable, they know what they can walk many miles in, but then also style. They understand a shoe can be a focal point in an outfit, but also critical to setting the tone of an outfit. A bad shoe, in my opinion, can totally break an outfit. So you want to understand how to wear the shoes properly and the best way to style them. I will also be sharing the links to the shoes that I show in the description of this video, and some of the web pages you'll notice are Spanish brands. So shameless plug, but honestly, when it comes to shoes, Spain does it the best. So stick around and we're gonna get started with shoe number 1. Hi, my name is Aida de la Fuente and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Shoe number 1, the Espadrille. These shoes are made in Spain. I was born in Spain. You can call me biased, but they are going to be hands down the most comfortable shoes that you can have in your closet. And not to mention the most versatile. And you want versatility because that is what makes a capsule piece a capsule piece. Now, the kind of espadrille that you get is up to you. And I'm not here to tell you, you have to get this certain height, this certain color, and that's what makes a capsule piece. You have to make it your own. I'm just simply telling you, this is a style of shoe that you're going to gravitate to over and over again, but you can figure out how to make it your own. This espadrille specifically is from a brand called Castaner, and it's a Spanish brand. I will include it in the description box below, and they are fabulous. As you can see here, you can get them in different colors, you can get them in different heights. I got a pair of white ones for my wedding for the after party. They were still wedged, but they're that comfortable. They were my after party shoe, which is crazy. They're also super breathable, and you can just walk for miles and miles on end in it. They're amazing. You're gonna quickly realize they go with everything. And what I really love is that they can actually balance out an outfit perfectly, and that's what I wanted to show you with my outfit selections today. For an example, this first look that you see here is a set from Zara. You have more of a put together short and a nice vest on top. Although a summery set, the material of this set is like very good quality and gives a little bit more of a serious tone. However, you have the espadrille that really balances out the seriousness of the material on top with more of a fun, lighthearted energy on the bottom. but I think it also dresses it up nicely. So instead of opting for a flat shoe like most people would do in this outfit, you can comfortably put on a pair of espadrilles, and it just adds like a wonderful essence and an offset to the neutral tones, because remember I talked about all those neutral tones in the summer. It will offset the neutral tones beautifully and just make the look Euro. For my second outfit, I opted to show you more of a work look. I think an espadrille is perfect for work because it adds more of that playful tone to your workwear. Depending on what industry that you work in, you can have more of a serious look and look very corporate, especially with a blazer like this, and then you can have a white skirt. But the shoes can really impact the overall outfit. So here I have them with this awesome combo, and I think it is just so cute, and it really just makes it more airy and fun. As opposed to what you normally would probably wear to work is like a kitten heel that's pointed, and although elegant, you can see the difference of seriousness between the two looks. And what's great about the espadrilles, and I will continue saying this till I'm blue in the face, is that you can walk and stand in them for a very long time. So get rid of the heels and opt for a pair of espadrilles for the next time you go into the office. Shoe number 2, the Minimalist Slingback Sandal. This is the shoe that you want in your closet for whenever you don't want any sort of heel and you are just opting for something comfortable that goes with anything. And that's where I opt for something black. This is a Spanish brand, Ipanema. You can buy them if you live in the United States. I will have the title of the brand written in the descriptions below. You can buy these on Amazon for $30. And the reason I love these is because they are 100% rubber sandal. They have PVC quality, so it's durable. These are gonna last you forever. But the one detail that I think sets these sandals apart from all the others is that although they're rubber, the design on them, and you'll see when you go to the website, the design on them don't make them look like plasticky and cheap, right? From far away, when they're on your feet, they look just like a nice strappy sandal. Look at this outfit that I have here. I have a nice casual spring and summer dress where I paired with these sandals. This is a great look for on the go, that you can just slip on a sandal, feel like your foot is supported because of the rubber bottoms that just take complete shape of your foot. And you can just continue walking in these until you're done with your day, whether it's errands or you're exploring a new city, because in the summertime we love to take our trips. They're perfect for that. And not to mention, look how flexible they are. They will fit in your suitcase without a problem. And if for some reason these are still not supportive enough, this is still a great option, especially with the detail in design, for like a dinner or just maybe a morning little walk to breakfast and back if you're on vacation. So really great sandal. You can pair them super well with these kind of bottoms. I have a whole linen set going for me. This is honestly a staple set that I wear whenever I'm traveling in the summertime. It's airy, it's breathable, but what makes it work is that the Minimalist Sandal very much creates a lot more of a lighter feel at the bottom of the pants. So although they're linen, you can see there's a little bit more material at the bottom. Or even if you pair these with jeans, like a set of baggy jeans, they're gonna seem like there's a lot of heavy material down there. but the minimalist sandal contrasts that, and so it creates just a beautiful, delicate balance between the two. I absolutely love these, and the sling back is honestly critical in order to have that comfort and that support that you want in a shoe. Shoe number 3, a colored flat. And yes, it has to be colored. Okay, that's getting a little dramatic, but I think it would be a great option to have a colored flat in your capsule wardrobe. Neutrals can just have you feel very bored of your outfit very quickly. And there are a lot of ways where you can pair a color with other color and with neutrals. So why not have some color in your summer wardrobe, especially if you don't already have it? It's a great way to test the waters. The pop of color really adds that personality to an outfit. If you look at my first outfit here, you see a total white set with the skirt that goes pretty long. So having a flat that has color really creates like that je ne sais quoi that I always talk about, of a look that you're just like, this is a super cute look, and it just makes it fun and flirty, and you feel like you get a taste of what someone's personality is based on a fun shoe choice like this. Another thing that's great about these specific flats and that you're seeing right now in this outfit is that that skirt is really voluminous and it goes down by the ankle. So having a pointed toe flat is really great because it's going to help elongate the leg. If you want extra brownie points, not only opt for a pointed toe like this, but opt for a material. This material is like a bit of a snake skin, which I always really like, and having a different texture material shoe that maybe you wouldn't normally find in your wardrobe adds a wonderful layer of depth to your outfit. So if you think of a casual summer outfit, like the one I'm showing here, I have jeans and I kept that same white top from my earlier set. The beauty of buying sets, you can mix and match them all the time. But this is just a classic go-to outfit. So having the pop of color from the flat and the different texture really creates a nice balance from just a simple summer or spring look. It gives it that added to the look that makes it fun and really like creates a focal point in the look, right? If I were to have opted for a nude flat, my look would honestly be like overly cohesive and not say very much. With the flat, I think it adds just a nice delicate flavor to what would be a more casual outfit. The last point I want to make about this flat that's pointed and has that different texture is if you remember between these two looks, one was a little bit dressier and the other one was a little bit more casual. And so a flat like this with these two qualities allows you to transition from casual to dressy more seamlessly, and also provides more versatility in ways that you can wear a flat like this. This flat I bought in Spain. I see the website here. It's called Tutu Ballerinas.es. So they're made in Spain. I've had them for forever. The wear and tear should probably get, the bottoms redone. I will search the link for you and leave that in the description below. But next time you think about getting a flat, don't forget those tiny little details because you're going to keep going back to that flat over and over in your capsule closet. Shoe number 4, the flip-flop, or you can also call it the sandal. I do not have this on the capsule list because I want you to opt for this type of shoe for any casual wear. Quite the opposite. I have this on here because it is meant for specific occasions and it's a necessity if you're going to occasions like this. As I've mentioned, I was born in Spain, and I would say Spaniards and most Europeans have the same concept of a flip-flop and a sandal. These are meant for the beach, the pool, maybe an indoor slipper in the summertime, and then when you're at the gym and you're showering in a public shower. Any other time, you do not opt for a flip-flop or a sandal without a sling back. It's just uncomfortable. It's flat, you don't have any support in the back, your foot can be slipping in and out. And second, it just, in, I would say, European style, it doesn't say style or polish, put together, thought of, right? And so I have it in here because it's the summertime and you want to go to the beach, you want to go to the pool, whether you're laying out in the sun or not, you want to have a sandal in your closet that you can wear in these occasions. Shoe number 5, an open toe kitten heel. An open toe kitten heel to me is just the epitome of casual polished elegance, okay? First, the kitten heel is everything in the summertime because, let's face it, the older you get, the more just, I can't stand tall stiletto shoes. I can't walk in them. Something small like this is elegant, elevated for like a nighttime outfit without it being uncomfortable. And I love the open toe-ness of it because it's all very breathable and very polished, this romper that you see here. This romper can go one of two ways, right? It could go very casual during the day, or it can go very elevated and nice at night, right? And you notice that because I've paired it with these shoes. And I like that you still see the elongation of the leg because, you know, it is a open toe kitten heel, so there's no straps around the ankles where it's going to cut you off. It just looks very nice and polished and put together, and having the shoe be white just gives it that fun, summery, playful vibe that you're looking for. Another reason I love these shoes is because of the simple silhouette, which makes it a great timeless capsule piece for your closet. Having something like white, I knew just screamed summer, so I really enjoyed that. And another way that you could think about wearing a kitten heel like this is with a baggy pair of jeans. Now, this could be spring or this could be summer depending on where you live, but I love having this open toe kitten heel because it contrasts and balances out the bagginess and casual nature of these jeans, added to make it look polished and nice and just like you thought through your outfit and was like very intentional of it, right? Like I have this paired with a flowy linen button down. It was a super easy outfit to throw on, but it's the shoes that make it, right? We're thinking back again to summer and not avoiding shoes. We want to make shoes the focal point. This look just looks effortless yet polished. And that's a wrap on my 5 recommendations for capsule shoes to have in your closet for the summertime. And depending on your climate, maybe even the springtime as well. I hope you were able to learn something new about a type of shoe to have in your closet or ways to pair and style the shoes that you have in the closet with specific bottoms for the spring and the summertime. I just love being able to share some of my favorite Spanish brands with you that you may not have heard before and that you're able to shop for and get really the bang for your buck and have these shoes for a very long time. Please comment down below your favorite shoe that you saw or your favorite look that I showed you today, and I will be back next week. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You don't want to miss it. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Adios.